Guys, I'm sorry. Can you hear me? Hello? Hey, back. Sorry. My internet just killed itself. Sometimes it happens. It's okay. We'll recover from this. It's a good thing I have two internets. Niozo, I'm in Canada. I'm not in Brazil. Yeah. Sorry about this, guys. Hold on. I just need to reconnect my chat. Here we go. It's okay. I'm right here. Hi. Sorry. I just had to swap around. It really is. Well, I feel like internet everywhere is doomed to go down at some point. You know? It just happens. It's part of life. Sorry about this, you guys. It's just part of life. We'll just keep going. Hey, Shayoi, hey! Hafa! What of it? You can already walk in the sun.
Yes, but only because of the parasite. This would be true freedom. Freedom from the hunger. Freedom to live a real life in the sun. No tadpole required. And if I were to ascend instead of him...
Really, Shayoi?
Freedom
Sorry, you should call
from
them.
Cazador. Once and for all.
Hey, Mango, thank you so much for gifting us up to be too. Thank you. Yeah. Unless it's all a lie.
It doesn't feel like a lie. It feels like exactly the kind of power Cazador would chase. I have to know. I have to face him.
It's also hot here, but not that hot. I feel like we're approaching the cold times rather than the hot times. It's the opposite here. Mango, thank you so much. Wait, what the fuck, Mango? You just gifted 1 year of sub to B2? One entire fucking year? Dude, that is so kind of you, dude. Holy shit. Thank you, Mango. Thank you so much. Dude, that's crazy. Thank you. I've seen very few times Eternal Spark. I've seen very few times. But every time I have seen it, it has been impressive. And what if we're walking to a trap?
Then we'll deal with it. It can't be worse than everything else we've faced. And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador. All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
Sorry, Matroska, we have a rule in this channel that I can say penis, pussy, fuck, and all those things, but you guys can't. Sorry. I'm sorry that I DC'd. Before I DC, Beatrix was talking about me having like a porn subscription, and I wanted just to clarify, I never watched porn in my life. Unless if you count Mintara's sex scene as porn. then that's the only one. Yeah. No, I don't lie. I actually don't lie. Why would I lie? What the fuck? I don't know if you guys noticed, I say some crazy shit to you guys, but I actually don't lie. Which is, if you think about it, even crazier. No, I swear. Come on, the Witcher sex scenes are a lot more tame than the Mintara sex scene. Elemental, have you seen the Mintara sex scene?
The key did the trick.
Huh.
Let's see what's in there.
I think the Mintara sex scene is one of... probably the...
Over by the bed.
Oh gosh. Yeah, Mintara sex scene is like... Yeah. Well, still, it was 2015, but we're in 2023 now. Why are you amazed that Twitch didn't ban it? Twitch is not prude. And in fact, that's my favorite thing about Twitch. You know, Twitch only doesn't like nudity and sexuality and this kind of stuff when it's only for the sake of that. But like Twitch doesn't care if there's nudity in a game and things like that. If it's part of the game, not the point of the game. You know? One could argue that some people play Baldur's Gate 3 only to have sex with Mintara because she sits on your face. But there is more to the game than just having sex with Mintara. But again, like for example, I'd much rather have that be the case than, like for example, how it is on TikTok, that you can't say the word sex. Like, what? How is it worse to have a sex scene than cutting somebody's head off? Right? Usually you don't see people getting their heads off on the street. But, you know, people need to make children somehow, and they need to have sex to make children. So why is it bad that something natural, that's part of life, to be so shown, so like it is? You guys see my point? I just don't understand the censorship, especially because some people are complaining that people are not having enough kids. You know, it's such a bad taboo. Like, it's just a taboo that absolutely makes no sense. Murder is fine, sex is bad, you know? And yet, if you go near your grandmother after a certain age, she's like, "Where's my grandchildren?" But grandmama, I don't know how you make a grandchildren. Are you insinuating that I should have sex? Grandmama? Grandmama, you had 8 children. I thought you were a virgin. My grandmother wasn't like that. She was cool. But anyways. You get my point. So I don't like this kind of censorship when... That's why I appreciate, you know, games like Baldur's Gate, Cyberpunk, and things like that, because...
A welcome reprieve.
There was nothing wrong with showing nudity and sex. Heck, even on nudity itself, there's nothing wrong. Nudity doesn't have to be sexual. I mean, have you guys ever showered? I hope you're naked when you shower. Did you know you're naked under your clothes? You know what? I don't blame anything in particular because I feel like it's a bunch of people trying to keep power on people. And sometimes getting people to abstain on things is a way to have power on people. And it has nothing to do with any particular belief or any particular religion. It has nothing to do with that. It really hasn't. But sometimes people use that as an excuse to exert power over others.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
You're always fully clothed even when you shower? Magical. If you have always been naked in your life, that means you weren't born. And if you're confessing that you weren't born, that means you're an AI. Oh my god! The AI overlords are upon us! Hide! Ah! Panic! Let's try to discern the source of the blood. You guys, it's too late. You guys, if I know anything about this row, is that I should use advantage here. Woo! I told you guys! High five! Oh my god. Oh my god.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Pull out the body. Whew. Can you believe that a row that's just to see where the blood's coming from, which is obviously from under the bed, is the row that I am most scared to fail? It's the 10 row, but it feels like a row that's 30.
A flower-shaped key. The corpse in the tunnels held one just like it.
Gosh. Gosh. Let's speak with her.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Okay, now that we invited the corpse to the conversation, let me just finish my point. Matroska, I do appreciate that you asked if profanity was okay in chat, because I find that that's respectful. Just like, for example, I don't mind saying bad words, but I'd rather not say them all the time, you know? Because I find that sometimes for emphasis and sometimes for humor, it's okay. But if every other word that comes out of your mouth is a swear or profanity, that becomes too much. That becomes obnoxious. Not to mention that sometimes I do have sponsored streams, which is part of how I make a living out of, you know, bringing and keeping content for you guys so I can support the blackjack and hookers for my bunnies. And a lot of times the people sponsoring the stream, they're not okay with profanity, and that's completely understandable. So during that, I just don't swear, which is more than fair. So I feel like as long as people talk and people are comfortable with whatever, I feel like it's the best way to do it. It's the mature way to do it. It is okay though. Just like, for example, I'm not going to swear in front of my grandmother. I'm not going to go to a kindergarten and start swearing in front of the children. I feel like everything has its time and place. Everything has its limits. It's a sign of respect, and I appreciate that. I wish my grandmother wouldn't swear in front of me. Yeah, some grannies do be like that. Yes, Camis. Some kids need to learn, and some adults apparently have missed the message. So they too also need to learn to be respectful of others. How did you die?
Murdered by my son.
It's to be expected. Some families just don't get along.
Asterion, do you need to talk, buddy? What does your son look like?
Dwarf like me. Dresses in red.
Okay. What were you doing when you... Who is your son?
Baldur.
Dollar. Why did your son kill you?
Found his secret.
Uh-oh.
Sweet boy. Why?
Okay. What was your son's secret? That he was a murderer? Where can I find your son?
The corpse remains silent.
Of course.
It does not know. The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Natural Joe. That's her face. Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Johnny Yellow. Thank you. Thank you. Mwah. May the bunnies be with you. Camis, but just like I say, I feel like even the purpose of swearing and some things like this, it loses the purpose if you overuse it. It doesn't become a swear anymore. It just becomes another word. So swearing a lot is not a positive trait, ever. But I don't think it should be, you know, forbidden in drastic ways, like it is sometimes. Like, sometimes, if I say the word sex or fuck, I'll get demonetized. But if I talk about fisting people, that's okay. That's the world we live in. We just nod and move along. I feel like it all depends on what people are into. It was just the topic. Magica, it was just the topic. And we are going to a brothel. By the way, the person we just talked with was a prostitute. And you know, Magico, since people are not getting sex education in schools, I feel like Twitch streamers have to step up sometimes, and I have a biology degree. So I basically studied how everything has sex or reproduces in some way without sex. So in a way, I'm a theoretical sex expert. But only in theory, not in practice, because I have been too busy playing video games instead.
Such a prude. Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone at Sharess's caresses her.
Forget your worries. Indulge yourself.
String Army. If you want to know what it is, you can use the command Fuki Fuki. It has an intuitive and explanatory video for you.
A Githyanki. Last one I serviced blessed me with a bruise and a smile. Eyes of steel, bearing to match. I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip. She gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
You see, it's just the topic right now. How can you blame me for that? So you guys, sturdy dwarf, leather whip, she gives, you receive. Are you into that? No, she actually had a new dialogue. She talks about Voss. The last one I serviced blessed me with a bruise and a smile. It must be Voss, right? What, Camis? Are you upset that the lady at the brothel didn't suddenly find your kink? Are you surprised that a sturdy dwarf with leather whip is everything everyone ever wants? It took you how long to figure that out? Spot on. That sounds delightful.
I thought as much. Those eyes tell a story. Punishment is your pleasure. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today.
Oh, I
alas.
forgot to ask her
penance
name.
Must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
Beltrix. You're telling me to not talk about sex while I'm in the brothel. Okay. You guys, look at those frying pans in the background. Aren't they so nice? You know? Look at those two frying pans. They're together. Just enough. You know? I really like their round shape. Man, even when I'm talking about frying pans, it's kind of sexual. It's because we're in the fucking brothel!
Find your face, find your face, find your face, find your face.
Erzo Game, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for the support. May the bunnies be with you. I love the pans. They're really nice. In fact, I find that the best way to heating pizza is using a frying pan. I mean, the frying pans are touching. Erzuran, thank you. Mwah. Thank you. I'm glad you love them. You have drow escorts on hand? That sounds tempting.
Twins, yes. Hands of such skill they could turn stone to silk. Your body could suffer no knot they can't untangle. They're through the curtain to the right. You'll need coin and stamina in abundance to enjoy their services, but the gold will be as well spent as you are.
Okay, how wrong it is to have sex with twins? Like, does that count as encouragement to incest? That's really messed up, isn't it? God, you guys are weird. Personally, thanks to all the teachings of Father Mendel, I do believe strongly that incest is messed up. It messes your genes quite right. In the flop house lies the fresh killed corpse, a lady dwarf. Could that be Fionn?
Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, The regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
A woman is dead. You're concerned about money?
Sweeting, this is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or, more precisely, the lack of it.
Well, surely you can spare your word for this information?
I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance.
Gosh.
Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind?
I love her
sweetie?
dress. Are there other options for companionship?
Nisha, our lovely nymph. But she's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favorite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience.
Did the devil give you its name?
Indeed he did. Raphael. Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn.
I really wish we could fuck a Raphael in the brothel, but I guess the reason why they didn't do it is because he would just jerk off on the mirror while your character just sits there and watch, right? So it wouldn't be fun. You're a pretty kitty, aren't you? Oh! A good kitty! I'm sorry!
You got that right.
No touch! No touch! It's okay. It's okay. Some majesty sometimes is just to be appreciated from a distance. She didn't want to be touched. It's okay. But let's talk with her. What, you guys? I just entered a brothel. I thought touching pussy was okay. Sorry.
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see. What a clever creature you are. It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering.
Well? Okay, how do you guys want to make an offering to the cat? Mirad, it was a good pun. Come on, you guys. Come on. It was a really good pun. Come on. It was just for the pun. Your eyes are two baleful jewels that strike fear into the most complacent of rats.
Oh, you are quite correct. I consider them one of my finest features. The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference, and I must suffer their foibles alone. But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved.
Oh man, I love the animals in this game. So, what are your thoughts on the clientele as a whole?
That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me. He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hells.
Raphael.
Something infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent.
Oh. The cat knows more about the people in this brothel than the receptionist. What's that shady pair over there whispering about?
Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself. As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink.
Well, I hope you guys shower at least a few times a week. Do I want to know about who started those fancy curtains?
The Drow, two of our most popular courtesans. A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it. Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are.
God, that's so wrong. Even the cat is frowning down on the twins. And look at you guys, horny for siblings. God. Man, if only Mintara was around.
A new face? Looking for another chapter of dirty lore for your biography?
You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure.
God,
Don't
Drow
be
is so
shy.
hot. Okay. Memzo Amira said you could provide me a gift for helping her.
Silly. We are the gift.
Oh.
One free ride with me or my brother.
Or perhaps you have greater ambitions yet. Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
I prefer the guy because he's kinkier. I feel like the guy is definitely Lazel's type. You know, like the Drow girl, I feel like you basically just go and hold hands with her. And she's like, oh, what do you want next? You dirty. Want me to call you by your full name? As we hold hands? Oh, so promiscuous. Both of you at the same time? Really, you guys? Fine, we'll ask.
In that case, we will require two of you.
Oh.
And indeed, I suggest it. Because I have never seen a creature as fair as this pale bow beside you.
What a world. I never dreamed I'd be on the paying end in a brothel. But our leader here has made the dire mistake of failing to sleep with me so far, and it's a mistake I have been aching to correct.
Well, I mean, how can we say no now, right? My apology, Astarians. We should correct that mistake. Man. Really? You guys really want to have the foursome? I just really like when the guy role plays as Trist. Really? We can't save Scum. Ah. My apologies, Astarion. We should correct that mistake.
Oh, so eager. You're delicious.
Charming.
For
For
some it
being a
is.
friend who helped Amira, we will charge a little less.
Guys, we're trying to save money. We need 5,000 gold. We're on our way to rob a fucking bank. We can't spend 500 on a fucking brothel? We don't have the money! Come on, you guys! But you guys, I need to make a statue of myself so I gain bless. So I feel blessed. And it's 5,000 gold. I can't spend 500 gold on a brothel. I'll never have a statue of myself. Think about it. We could hump the statue when it's in the camp. It's basically the same thing as having sex. Fine. Whatever. Let's pay.
Let's go. This is thrilling.
We are not... so we have played the game for 50 plus hours and we haven't reloaded the game a single time. And that's part of the challenge run that we are doing right now. So now you're doing it. Can we take the Hollyphant with us? Please. No, that's weird. That's weird. Unless if she wants. I feel like Valeria would be into that. Right? Yeah, Valeria would definitely be into that. What would the trunk do? Everything you can imagine. She can even use the wings to tickle you. Whatever you want. Hidi, I think it's because Valeria has one thing that Twitch chat is often lacking. Standards.
Quite the merry little party we have assembled here. Shall we?
Oh, Mother Gif, please protect me. Please. Okay. Let's take her hand then. Mother Gif, be fucked.
I hope you're not afraid of the dark, my darling. I must snuff out the lights before we begin. It's all part of the experience. The room is bathed in total darkness, so there is nothing to distract from your ecstasy.
What is this, Larian? You didn't want to motion cap a foursome? Oh my god! Really? Oh, we're holding hands. And then the lights went off.
The lady.
That's basically sex right there.
Moves your hand to where the clasps of her blouse lie.
All right, sweethearts. You dare to dance with a professional. You'll get your desire.
Okay.
His skin is like lustered pearls, almost translucent and so delicately smooth.
He's so perfect. It could move even the toughest soul to tears.
It's so easy to see why that body alone ruined so many lives.
You haven't earned the right to stare at me like that.
Big, big talk coming from you, Istek, who always wants to eat me. Check.
I can't help myself. You look so delicious.
For this, I feel we should be paying you.
You should! I'm out of money!
Astarion lavishes attentions on everyone present with flawless technique, unfazed. It's all pure instinct, but when you meet his eye for a moment, there's a look about him that reveals he's a million realms away.
Wow. Astarion was not even into it? Wow, wow, wow.
Give me a moment, for pity's sake. You've exhausted me already.
We recover quickly, but not that quickly.
Is there anything else I should know of this place?
Even in the best of times,
Can I pickpocket
it's an
the phone?
oasis of pleasure.
Should I
and
try?
calm. In the city's chaos, with Baldur's Gate preparing for war, the caress feels like the final flicker of a beautiful flame
Should I really?
before darkness falls.
Hmm.
You serve my purpose. Unseen.
Wait, wrong character?
Steady hand is needed.
I do need that statue.
Like a wraith.
Do we risk it? Ah. Guys, I can't reload the game. It's just 500 gold. Panic! Panic! No, it's not fair. It's true, they did have... They did... Panic. Panic. Panic.
With every breath, a purpose.
You know what?
Into the shadows.
I'll think about it.
Action, not reaction.
How about we explore the other rooms?
Proceeding.
No, we'll think about it. Let's explore the other rooms.
Is there anything?
I will be heard.
Wait!
You must
Panic.
hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
It's
There
not
is
free
only
if they
one
fight
thing
us.
in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
I prefer when he's horny, you know. Caleb stream, sometimes you have go to great
For the first time
measures
since the Nautiloid, your mind is
to
clear.
find a way to
It's
ruin Christmas.
unsettling.
Did you just cure me of my tadpole, Istik, with a click of your fingers? Find me impressive.
Wouldn't
Impressive.
that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there.
Yeah, something feels...
But I did shut out
I think he's
your
not without
other
with the
visitor
horns.
for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us.
How can he do that? Clever. But when we first met, you promised me a cure. This isn't a cure.
I'd ask you to be patient, but you've been patient enough. Now is the time to speak plain.
Okay.
I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
Oh yeah, his hair was brown, right? Orpheus?
Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free.
Should we take the deal? Orpheus guards tried to kill me. He's dangerous.
To Illithids, yes. He would gladly execute the Emperor. But to you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain.
If we make a deal... Can we still go to the House of Hope? The Emperor is the only reason I'm still alive.
No. Orpheus is the only reason you're still alive. The Emperor is abusing the gift for its own ends. And it's doing the same to you. You're nothing more than the beast of burden that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
We don't have to say yes to the deal now, right? Because I would like to think about it. We can always come back here and say yes. Because I just need to think about it. Yeah, let me think a little bit about this. We're done here. I'm leaving.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So, don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
He just kicked me out?
Don't touch me. Moving. Let's hope for gold. Be very, very quiet.
Raphael has some kinky stuff in his wardrobe. Some kinky outfits. I wanted them. Can you blame me?
Moving.
Whew.
Assume nothing.
He has one for each color. There's some clothes that I like that I have multiple of the same color. So I get it. Oh la la!
Eager for battle.
Man, I like a clown zone. Jazira, of course I do save. I have to save, I just can't reload.
There you are.
Oh.
I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
It was Raphael.
Raphael? Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you?
We need to level up. He knows how to free Orpheus.
How interesting. No doubt he impressed upon you the need to do so. And what did he want in return for this knowledge?
Sandman will see. I don't know. I didn't wait to find out.
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to gain access. Its thoughts slide into yours, turning through them like fingers, sifting for answers, which it finds.
You're telling the truth. Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached.
Well,
I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Minotaur died in a fight. We can't resurrect her. But it's okay, she died so Lazo could escape.
Objective.
It was the gift fight in Act 2. I think we'll save. There's a really good buff here. Maybe we'll save this buff for now. We'll come have sex there soon. Maybe later today. Okay. Let's go do you guys wanna do Jahira's quest? Yeah, we'll save Rapture.
Such a rude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't
Yeah, we do. Hey, nobody important. Thank you so much for the $5. What an edgy way to name yourself. The bunny's sleeping and he's not around here. I'm sorry, friend. But soon as the Bun comes around, I will show him the Bun. It's just that the Bun also has wants and needs, you know. I can just force him around. Do you guys want to bring Jahira for Jahira's quest? Yeah, right? Meat Man, can you blame him? Doesn't Lae'zel care about her survival more than anything? Don't most people care about their survival more than anything?
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The
Oh, I
tadpole,
didn't see
the
him.
Absolute. How?
I don't know how his plot fits together yet, but we will stop him.
I was his bodyguard. I looked after him with my life. I trusted him more than anything. He gave me away to Zariel just for kicks. He ruined my life just when it was starting.
I think she's mad.
And now he'll use up the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
We'll do it together, whatever it takes.
He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
She's angry. You know, I liked Karlach more when we had her head in our inventory. I feel like she was a much bigger part of, you know, our entire playthrough. Now she just sits in camp and it's very hot there, you know. I miss her head. I just put her in my pockets and she bit my ass. It was a good time.
This ritual Astarian Spawnkin spoke of. It seems his master has prepared their homecoming.
Join me.
As you wish.
How do you guys want to do Jahira? Not like that. Her build. Do we keep her as a druid? Do we make her a rogue? I know we'll have to redo her stats anyways. Jahira has the worst stats in the game.
How delicious.
I need to put Asteron's stuff on her inventory and then I'll kick him out. Whee! Wait, can I send to Jabera? Wait, what? We can just do this. Okay, good. They're almost leveling up. That's good.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Hello, my dear.
Ranger's very weak. The last update did make Ranger a bit better, so your animals will stop scaring people. Please stay in camp.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Please.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Objective noted.
Yeah. Look at this.
Whatever it takes.
Those stats are criminal. They're so bad. It's like they gave her random points. How do you mean it's not too bad? It's awful. First, if you want to level up, you need 2 odd ones if you want to use an ability score enhance. You would give 1 to wisdom and 1 other random thing would be odd. Second, there is no single feat that you can do that gives wisdom except the proficiency one, but she already has wisdom proficiency. There is literally no way to use this character without respecting her. Her stats are absolutely awful. She has the worst stats of a starting character in the game. It's so bad. In all honesty, the int score is fair. She did marry the worst companion in the whole series. Are you talking about your own character in Baldur's Gate 2, John Boy? Poor Kaelin. I don't know, you guys. I think we just bring Astarion so I don't have to... I feel like maybe if we just bring Astarion, I don't have to bother fixing her. And she also doesn't risk dying. It might be better. But I do like the interactions though. Between her and Musk. Oh, what do we do? Ah. We could make her... Do we keep her druid? Let's just make her a rogue. Ah, but that's 100 gold. Yeah, let's just make her a rogue. Because we already have the gear and everything in her inventory. Where's Witters?
Yes?
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here.
She's still a druid.
For whenever thou hast need of my services.
Can you change my class? Okay. Hold on. Just so you guys can see this. Okay, so we'll make her a rogue. We could also make her another troll barbarian. No? Ah. Okay. Because then they can throw to each other. Spencer, hey, how are you doing? I'm doing good. How do we have Astarion? I think we have 10 in strength. Hold on. I think we have Astarion like this, right? Oh, thank you, Spencer. Is this good? Wait. I think this is good. I think this is better. Hey, Artorius, how are you doing? No, we'll make her rogue because first I played with Monk a lot in my other playthrough. Oh yeah, perception. You're right. Thank you for noticing that. Wait, I have 1 point. Done. Let's put 13 in strength. I don't think there's something that's too OP. A bunch of classes are strong. My first playthrough I played as a bard. I was a Dark Urge bard. And I'm doing a challenge run, Yadsham. I'm playing through the entire game without reloading a single time, and if I die, I delete my save file. Thief. I'm sorry, but Bard sucks for what we're doing. We should use Athlete, right? No, we shouldn't. We already have, what, 18 decks? Panic. Think. Does Sharpshooter give anything? No. We need to get decks. Here. Oh! We're not getting Athlete? I'm pretty sure Asterion has Athlete though. Doesn't he? Wait. Let's get Dex. I just think that Asterion had Athlete. I don't know why. Oh, it's because I don't think I respect him. And he had uneven points. I think he had like 17. So I put Athlete to give him to 18. Yeah, that's why. Perception. Confirm. He's rogue. Hold on. Feet. Sharpshooter. Here we go. I think I just need to gear her up and we'll be good. Damn! She looks really sexy with this hat. Look at her. Really good. Pretty good. I'm kind of scared to use Jaheira though. If she dies, I'm gonna be really sad.
Indolence breeds madness. Objective noted.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry.
Ah.
A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin?
What a shame. Baldur's Gate has a responsibility to people in need. Would a gift say that? Well, she's a clown, so... Perhaps we can reason with the leadership, Istik.
Gortash, do you mean? Those metal hunks do not obey a man who sees reason. There is no negotiating with the dead gods is chosen. They know only the language of punishment and pain. To make Baldur's Gate a safe haven, we'll first need to bathe Gortash and Orin in their own blood.
I think Orin would like that. Like, that's how you turn her on. I was thinking about this. I don't think Orin likes having sex. I think she only feels pleasure in killing people. Which makes a lot of sense.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
He's a good girl.
Let's go to Khan's Guns.
Yeah.
It's the most fabulous sandal. It's perfect for a shirt.
Welcome to Danthilon's dancing axe. Our stock isn't you.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble...
You can turn off the charm, Entharl. She's with me.
Blueberries. Thought I had a sale. You look tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key.
Oh. Oh. We need to buy this. By buying, I mean stealing this. Is there anything else for us here? That potion... Would it be wrong to force the hero to pickpocket her friend? Nah. We were looking for a safe house. This one doesn't look like one.
Agreed. Didn't stop you here as lot from nesting in my cellar.
Entharl's no Harper, and claims no love for those who are. But he's been known to shelter us when we need it.
Aww.
Entarl has been known to charge rent. Harpers have been known to ignore him. Now go on. The short father may send me an actual paying customer today.
Wait. Hold on.
Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends are done. Gods forbid we do any business today.
Be you wicked or wise?
Unseen. Just a little rummage.
Let's see our odds. That's pretty good. I'm on turn-based mode, right? I need this. Oh, that's a bit less good. Ooh. I feel like Cloak of Displacement would be good. Oh man. I hate not having money. Yeah. Shit. I'm scared. Should... Okay, I have an idea. Just to make this a little bit safer, since we want to steal a bunch of things from him, I think I'll use a scroll of greater invisibility. Do you guys see one? I'm sure we had one. Ugh. Oh, we don't have one? What? Well, shit.
Find your face, find your face, find your face, find your face.
Oh my gosh. Yachim, thank you so much for your subscription. Enjoy your bunnies. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Did we use it at moonrise? Maybe we did. Ah. Ah. Panic. 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 Oh, do we steal? I have to steal because I don't have money. The difference between invisibility and great invisibility is that usually after taking one action, the invisibility comes out, and the great invisibility, it doesn't. Okay, let's rob it. Okay, wish me luck.
It was slowing you down anyway. A little lighter than before. Quiet as my mouse shape.
We need to get this dagger.
Don't turn around.
This is a sign? Kane, thank you so much for your Prime subscription. Thank you. Thank you. May the bunnies be with you. But we need those healing potions. Come on, just the healing potions. God, I love stealing!
Nearly there now. You see the city? Up on the hill.
A little further.
Yeah, Damon is in hell. Damon died.
Indolence breeds madness.
It would be nice to have him now, though.
Quickly then.
You guys didn't see anything. Right? Right?
Got cat bits and bobs from Saturday.
What do you remember?
We got a +2 dagger, though. We also got a better cloak for Jabera. And what else did we get? Haste potion? That's pretty good.
Enough waiting. I crave
Have fun!
Repositioning.
I'm not threatening you guys. Of course I'm not threatening you guys. You guys didn't see anything, right? Good! Good!
Oh, safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Okay.
Honey is a luxury. You don't need honey.
Whoa. Slow down, sweetie. Take a deep breath for me. Yeah?
To feel her fingers grip yours in pure ecstasy.
You guys didn't see anything, right? Right. You didn't see anything, did you? Good. I'm glad we understand each other.
Better than 5. 15 loaves it is.
I got it.
thanks.
Of course. Set your worries at ease. You're in safe hands.
Doesn't make any sense.
The Absolute's army slays. They won't care about stupid
It was, but good armor is hard to find.
Yes, but they were going
Yeah, I'm not proficient with the hype here, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't be scared. The damage would just be more messy. And hopefully more painful. Oh. He's suspicious of us. I wonder why. Okay, we need to take the hatch, right? Hold on.
I wouldn't keep your contact waiting. Look, they might twitchy. Unless you're buying, then he can wait till the Soul Forge goes dark.
Okay, let's just buy his health potions. How much is this? Oh! 200 gold? Oh! My goodness.
A pleasure. Jakira needs more friends like you.
Yeah, well, I mean, he can see it, so we're all good. Where's the hatch? Hold on.
Assume nothing.
Oh, here.
Repositioning.
Crappy pen. I don't think people who have been in this channel since like 5 years, heck, even less. People who have been in this channel for a year, I don't think they're surprised by much anymore. Trust me, they really aren't. They have seen everything. They have seen things that you can't even imagine right now, Crappy Pen. You know how sometimes I'm just saying some normal shit and some people are like, wow, what a message to come in. Little do they know that, you know, it happens every day. Whenever I say something stupid, I'm like, wow, what a message to come in, you know. There has been people that joined my channel as I was showing a plushie's butthole to the camera. Because I was showing chat how the butthole was not centered. And I was also questioning why did the plushie have a butthole. And it was also kind of deep, so I started putting my finger on it. So, you know, shit just happens. Yeah. Again. It's complicated.
Hi, Harper. May Seluna's tears shine on this meeting.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath Seluna's tears.
The lad's a little nervous, Jahira.
Uh-oh.
We heard of your great victory against Ketherick.
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Seluna's tears as some kind of code.
I understand, Geraldus. Take a moment. And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Jahira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here.
What? Marcus had wings! This is actually a thing I would believe Lazo would say. Like, actual Lazo, not clown Lazo. Do we attack? I think we might surprise them if we attack, right? I think 6, so we get a surprise round. Oh no, I have more water. Don't worry, Mango. If I go away from the camera, it's gonna be to get another bigger sword in case some people need convincing to not spread that I have been stealing. But it seems to not be necessary right now. Okay. Are we ready for a fight? I'm scared. I'm scared. Let's go. Who is the most dangerous one? She's a rogue. I can probably eat her off, right? Should I try to eat her off, or we just throw my spear? I don't know if she's far enough for me to throw to the edge. Because my spear has a bunch of AoE. Well, before we do anything, I think we should get angry. Ah! Hold on. I can... I think I should try to throw her off. How much speed do we have? Okay, so this one we can throw really far. Who acts first? Oh! It's one of these we cannot throw off, right? Yeah, I don't think we'll be allowed to throw her off. Yeah. Only pushing off would work. So I guess we spear. Well, we could place them and then use the arrow. Yeah, we could. My gosh, Calm! Thank you so much for the 26-27 Prime subscription. Mwah! Thank you so much, Calm. No, Calm? No, Calm is what I need to be. You're Clem. Sorry, I'm in panic, okay? It's our first fight, and Jaehaerys in the party. I don't want her to die. I'm kind of worried. You get it. Sorry, Clem. Okay, why don't you go over there?
No time to waste.
Okay, perfect. Why don't you join them? Cool. Jaehaera? Man, I wish she was still a druid. Do they have a lot of con? Do they have good items? No, right? 14 con. 14 con. Do we take a risk? Oh man, this would be so fun if it worked. I'll take a risk.
Into battle.
Okay. No, Frank, that wouldn't be funny. That wouldn't be funny at all.
I am fury. I am death.
Nope, it wouldn't be funny. Okay. He missed? Oh god. Thank goodness he's so pretty. You're like, oh! Okay, hold on. How much movement do I have?
Oh, fancy. So sweet.
Oh. Man, I gotta do this. Element, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Thank you. Thank you. Why don't you join your friend down there? Nice. Nice. Where's your hair?
I think I could go another round.
Hold on.
I am fury. I am death.
Wait, to throw I have to do this? Can I even walk back? I can't. I could jump back. But we can throw another one anyways.
In my best interest.
Oh, nice. And he's even closer now. Can we throw there? I don't think we can. Maybe if we go very close here. No. It might AoE him if we do this. Well, you see? It's okay. It's fine. Wait, why do I have more movement speed now?
No time to waste.
Oh well. Jaheira can finish them off. Both of them.
Death greets us all. But not today.
Okay, Again? Again we can sneaky attack? Because of tactician? I think we'll need to play with something that's not rogue. You can probably just offhand it.
Forward.
Fuck you guys. I missed one guy? What was that? Gosh, I thought Jaheira had fallen off. God, Frank, you scared the shit out of me for saying that earlier. Now I'm paranoid. Holy shit. She could have been a displaced beast. Who knows? High five.
Assassins abide
Easy.
anywhere and everywhere.
God.
Mahler's mark. How many more Harpers dead?
Oh, get to loot one of them.
Did I get it right?
God.
Selûne's tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you instead. Evidently. Doppelgangers.
And they're not just working with the cult, High Harper. They're part of it.
It is Loki,
Ballists,
right?
I think.
He's so pretty.
Sworn to Orin the Red, yes. We've already had the pleasure. Go on.
Everything seemed fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rajamar. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Kelvin
Oh my god.
while smiling at me out of her face. She said... It said that I'd report back to you as normal. Lure you here, and... I had no choice!
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in, there is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
No, Jaheira! High Harper, please! I'm still a Harper. I want to help!
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper when you could still live as anything else?
Alan, I think she is only being harsh to him because she likes him and doesn't want him to die. I think that's the only reason. She is talking with him as somebody that's like kind of giving like a mom advice to him. And she wants to just, you know, keep on living life. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit funny today. Hey, Muffy, good to see you. Oh, man. Should we just tell him to go and live his life? Yeah, I guess somebody needs to fight and people are going to die. But hopefully the last pretty ones, he's so pretty. I don't want this boy to die. He's so cute. But I do think that the right choice is to let him make a choice. But at the same time, I don't know. Is this... I don't know. I don't want him to die. Do you guys want to... Does he appear again later if I pick number 2? Because he could work at the brothel. Cannibal. Yes, he could. No one can make that choice for him. Not even you, High Harper.
I want to fight. For Kelvin. For all of them. So it means something.
Death is death. To look for meaning in it is foolishness, boy. Childish storybook nonsense. Exactly the kind that Harper would spout, I suppose. Fine. I have no right to make the choice for you. Not when this mess is of my making. I sent the Harpers hunting after the cult, without thinking what it would mean to be hunted in turn. Now they are compromised. And if not for you, I wouldn't even know it. I'm sorry, Geraldos. Harper. And I owe you an apology as well. I haven't told you everything I hope to learn here today. First, Geraldos, you're the last Harper in the city I can rely on. Lay low and rest while you can. I have matters to discuss with my friend here.
Aw, you guys, that was the right thing to do. Isn't Jaheira so awesome? Well, she has fought doppelgangers before and she knows. But I guess she assumed that doppelgangers were something from, you know, 100 years ago. A thing from the past. But I guess just like fashion, trends comes around, right? That shy guy, thank you so much for your subscription, my friend. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Orin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond reach, separates us from our path.
Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves.
Except Geraldos.
Except Geraldos. It has been some time since anyone dared rap my knuckles like you did. No less than I deserve. I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen, true enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone else, too. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
Despite her expectant gaze, the name means nothing to you.
Get to the point, stick. Time is short.
Oh, am I too sentimental for you? Minsk is a warrior from the time of troubles. But more than that, he is an old friend. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
Panic. 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 No crying. No crying. I'm not crying. I'm not letting it happen. It worked! Okay. I'll keep those in the handy. High five. Whew. Oh God. Not today. Not today. Shut up, Jen boy. You're gonna make me cry. I suspect there's more to this story than that.
There always is. But that is still the fundamental fact of it. Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
It does sound like him. How dare you guys? Boo, as somebody that I have with the highest regards, what's your opinion? What Jaheira did was right or wrong?
Squeak, 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 squeak.
Oh, yes? You think so? Okay. He said that Jaheira did her best in a tough situation. And Minsk is strong, and evil probably needed to meet his sword. Thank you, Boo, thank you. Wait, what?
Squeak, squeak.
Oh, okay. He also said that anyone that thinks otherwise, he's coming for your eyes.
Squeak!
Yum, 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 yum. I'm sorry, Jaheira. That's a cruel choice to have to make.
The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection.
Use me how you want to.
Indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either.
Aww. Then, let's find out.
As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked? Perhaps you two will get along. Oh, the point is moot without the means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
To the gates. Have fun. Oh man.
Without delay.
I love her.
Worth examining.
I love this woman. What I feel for Jaheira, I don't know. I haven't felt for any other NPC. There is just no other NPC that I like so much. And I'm not horny for it. I just love her. I just see her as like my video game mom, you know?
To meet my mother and father.
I grew up having her in my party, and she was already screaming at me back then. Making sure I did the right thing from the start, from the get-go. Oh no, no. My boo is a giant miniature.
They're dead, Entharl.
Rabbit.
Doppelgangers were using them as bait.
Seems they snared more than they could skin in you. Did Geraldus survive?
Alive.
Yes.
But he'll need some time to recover.
Oh
I'll tuck the boy up tight till he's ready to get back to harpering. What will you do?
Continue the hunt.
Aye. Silly question, I suppose.
I'm sorry, you guys. It's just really hot and my eyes got sweaty. Yeah, Boo is a miniature giant space rabbit. Well, wait, that's Kevin. This Boo is a miniature giant space rabbit. He's a cousin, a distant cousin of this one. That's a miniature giant space hamster. Gosh, I almost walked off the cliff. Oh, we need to go upstairs. Yeah. Boo, my Boo is the cool cousin.
Is there no
Thank you so much for the 100 videos, Anderson. High five.
The brain is resisting its orders.
Good.
Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting
Now
on its
here's
own
someone who appreciates. Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no?
Burn your face, burn your face, burn your face, burn your face.
Oh my gosh, chemist. Now I don't know if I'm allergic to Baldur's Gate's finest instance or if I'm allergic to subscriptions. God damn it. Could you have wait a little bit? Thank you so much, my friend, for supporting the channel. May the bunnies be with you. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Jahira's dead? Come on. Come on. Oh my god, I just bought it? Oh god. We need this though. Oh. I can't go cheap on potions, right? Oh, he's also selling dildos. Thank you so much, Camis. Do we have fingers? Sorry. I feel like it's kind of wrong saying that he's selling dildos and now I'm looking for fingers. Anyways.
Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing.
Okay.
Be sure to savor each purchase.
Styling horse. He's styling. Why don't I sell my junk here? I don't think he's buying genitals, Sandman.
How about we settle on Gondians and Gortash inventing?
Sorry, chum.
Hey,
Can't let you
Julius, how are you
through.
doing?
Worms Rock's closed for the day.
What? You see this? I've been in... Yeah, we use the thing. We're not very charismatic. You see this? I've been invited.
Well,
High five.
You don't look the posh sort.
Well,
last door on the right.
The last time
Go on.
Gortash was in the circus, he
Make
found me
merry.
funny. So he invited me to his coronation.
Special permission.
Right, you guys? Gee.
Within reach.
And they act like politicians are much different than...
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to
And
Baldur's
clown
Gate,
in my free time.
my city.
Attack. This city will never be yours.
It already is. Granted, there are a few formalities to complete, but well, why don't you come and see? Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
I was already invited, bitch.
We should grant him one. Face
to face, blade to blade.
I don't think we should go to his coronation yet. Because... wouldn't it be fun to kill all the Still Watchers again, but this time with greater risks?
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
I'm just considering it.
Your way to the audience chamber.
Let us have words. If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke.
Grifty...
A splendid shindig.
No, I wouldn't
hear.
use explosives.
Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
Huh. So... Grifty, I actually did this entire fight in the coronation with all these Steel Watchers without using barrows, only using one character on tactician mode. It's gonna be on my YouTube very soon. No barrows, no cheese. I just use my stuff. It was really cool. It was really hard though. And it was actually first try. I had to use more than just punch though. Of course. Captain Hare, solo Ironman, the way that we're doing, actually was my initial, the initial thing I wanted to do. But the reason why I didn't do a solo Ironman was because I think it would be more annoying than challenging. Because when I played the entire game solo tactician...
Thank you for the lift, my friend. Thank you very much indeed.
High five! Nice.
Surrenders. All livestock is now property of the Ducal Council.